Let's quickly level up Sarah. Where is she? Here she is. And we can get Flask Master. Your experience with elixirs has made you better equipped to handle potions and other consumables, letting you carry more of them at a time and giving you the chance to not to use an elixir when you activate an elixir ability. This ability does not apply to healing potions or Fury of the Storm. When your stamina is exhausted, you fight even harder, lashing out with the fury to win the fight. We can get that for now. There we go. And then we can go here to the burdens of command. Perhaps we can even change up the party for a bit, so we can take Solus to that, because he would like it, and I bet Cole would like it as well. We could take Varric while we're at it. Let's see. Mr. Varric wants to level up. If I can get... No. Let's do it like that then. We have Opportunity Knocks. When an ally critically hits you, you take advantage of their success faster with reduced cooldown times, or set them up. You've mastered the proper placement of spikes and levers. When you spring any kind of traps, your enemies feel it. I feel like I'm gonna take this one for now. Opportunity Knocks. There we go. Can I now go for a here? Ooh, I can. Nice. Like that. This place looks so much more different now compared to before, my god.
Yes?
I killed the rage demon for you.
The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
Ooh.
Spirits such as that could not leave here until it had proven its nature.
Ooh. Deep Stalker. There we go. Let's see. What is... For who was the Amulet of Power? For Cole. Well, look at that Cole. Can take that off. And put this on. There we go. Solus approves and Cole greatly approves. A good thing that we brought them. Okay, then we can go back and then can also see if there's a lot of things here that we can do. Is there perhaps something here that we can unlock? There's an area here that we haven't explored yet. Let's check it out. Oh, and Cole also leveled up. Let's see. You have Cloak of Shadows. You go into stealth and your allies follow your lead. The entire party remains undetected for the duration of the effect, even while attacking. Ooh. Okay, if we get this, we'll need to change one of them. So you have Twin Fangs, Flank Attack, Parry, Spinning Blades, or Death Blow. I think I'll take out Parry for now. There you go. And then get that. Here we go. Can take black wall. I'll do it like that. Why not? Ooh, I went to rest. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Cassandra leveled up. Here we go. Can do Blessed Blade. You rally all of your nearby allies to fight with greater strength, especially when facing demons. We can get that. What do we get rid of? We have Shield Wall, Shield Bash, Challenge, Charging Bull. Okay. I think I can get rid of this one for the time being. There we go. And then we can get that. There we go. Okay, so quickly explore this area, see if there's anything here or not. And I feel like if I do find something, I will show it. And if not, I will go here, see if I can get the locked door, and then make my way over to the Astrarium and Crestwood and weeding out the bandits and high stakes. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Ooh, there is something here. There's also a house up ahead. Wonder if I can get there. Evernote. I got wool and darkened samite. A soggy note pinned to the dock. Herald. I'm taking the boat over to Keldon's to drop off the first of the supplies. He's been generous to invite us to his home, and we owe him some food in the way of thanks. He thinks the root cellar will be a good place to hide from these monsters, so get blankets from the barn. We'll be back for you an hour before sunset. Lennon. Ooh, did they get killed or shot by someone? Ooh, there's another letter here. A small note. Hattie. No wonder there's no food coming in from on the road. I tried to go hunting this morning, but the undead are everywhere. I'll be safe, love. I'm going to fish out on the lake. I'll stay in deep water where it's safe and far away from that green light. There'll be a basket of trout before noon. Gannon. I hope he made it back. Oh, you can see a house on the horizon there. Would be cool if we could have visited it. What the hell happened here? Got some gold just lying around here. What the fuck? There's also skulls here on the stone. On the rock. Fucking weird. See, Sarah, can you get this? Ooh, there we go. Got Amulet of Power, ooh, for me. And Malika's Guard, which is only for a rogue. They're the Keen Elf Snake Vitar and a Far Warlord Greatsword. Where did the guy go that wasn't here? Okay. Then I can get this. Ooh, my thing is also full. There we go. Then perhaps you can get this. Oh, sure. Can try it. Can get that. Go. I also need to sell some stuff. Here we go. So there we go. There we go. Okay, we can explore this area as well, maybe. Let's see. Looks like it's mostly this area, but I'm not sure. Looks like I can move up here, however. I can do that. Some obsidian, can take that. Anything up here? Not really. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's mostly it. That's the statue, right? Can't make my way up there. Okay, let's see then. We can start making our way here.
How do you stand the Skyhold stables?
They're quiet. I like having time to myself.
I can't imagine finding quiet time in that stench.
There are horses.
They're not horses. They're dung monsters with hooves and tails.
Dung monsters. Oh, I also leveled up, I just noticed. Let's see. I think I'll actually keep it, because I do know that the specialization thing should be done. So when I go back to Skyhold, perhaps I can get that. Oh, it's here. Ooh, what the hell is that? Let's see. Got superb belt of fire resistance and blade of Tidarian. Ooh. There we go, got that. Let's see. We have anything cool here? Accessories. The belt. Per belt of fire resistance. Does anyone have a shitty belt? Sure, you can have that. Why not? So we got that. And this is basically a big ass area where we need to look out first, so we can make our way over here. Ooh. The Druffalo scared me. Ooh, just a dead body. That's not good. Bloody papers. The stack of papers is so blood-soaked, the pages stick together. Only a few lines are still legible. After knowing who he truly serves, it was an easy thing to discover his compatriots. I lifted a list of their spies from one before I left. We have little time before the theft is discovered, so I advise we move post-haste. I was followed, but do not fear. I lost my pursuers in Leeds. Only our closest friends know my final destination, Butcher.
Reinforcements! To think they swore themselves to the Maker's
Ooh.
service.
New energy barrage. Put this down, emulate. There we go. Energy barrage them. And chain lightning. There we go. Let's see, got wool. Is there any letters? No. I'm guessing we have to return back to charge area. Before we do so, we can explore this area. See if there's any bandits around here. Bandits around here. Ah, there. Speak of the devil. Put that down. Energy barrage. Put that down. Chain light. There we go. Put down emulate. Oh, I just need a few more. Nice. Did they drop anything here? Doesn't look like it. There we go. Ooh. Oh shit. The dragon is there. I see. But there's also a rift here. Can I get to that rift without triggering the fight with the dragon? Because I think maybe I can take it on, but I want to change up the party just a bit. Because I want to take Iron Bull with me, and then I also want to bring another mage instead of a rogue. Oh god. Stay as much to the left as possible. Ooh. That's not good. Oh, there's some loot here. Got money, nice. What the hell happened with it? Excuse me. It just dropped off into the abyss. Okay, let's save just in case. It's not here anymore. What the fuck? Ooh, I didn't even see you. Let's get back a bit. And put this down. Chain lightning. Do energy barrage. Or is it the despair demon? Chain lightning. Put that down. It's not gonna do a whole lot. Chain lightning. Just take care of that thing. Here it is. Chain lightning. Let's see. Energy barrage. Ooh. Let's see. Where are you gonna land? There. Energy barrage it. There we go. Okay. Let's save real quick. And then let's see if where the fuck the dragon went to. Can load it. Ooh, shit, okay. There it is. I don't wanna fight you. Is anything in this direction? Oh, fuck, it's staring at us. Okay. Stay there, please. Ooh, there's fail fire. Deep mushrooms. Obsidian. Ferridium. Ooh, I hear it. There it is. There we go. We got 159 gold, heavy axe, and a junter meal legs.
Good find. Worth something, I bet.
Ooh, got a fucking crocodile hide. There we go. Ah, her thing updated. Interesting. Let's see, anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Goodbye, dragon again. Okay, as long as we take this route, we should be fine. Go, take that. Ooh, there's more people up there. Good. Ooh. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. I hit the truffalo. No. Oh. Okay. Wait a moment. Can put this here. Oh. Need to use this. There we go. My god, this is not good. Ugh. Okay, we can put this there. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. At least we got the band-aids. There we go. Ah, nice, we got them all. Oh, I misplaced that. There we go. Oh, do energy barrage. There we go. Didn't drop anything, no. But at least we managed to do that. We also, so we can just return here to the keep. There we go.
Well met, your worship.
I found Butcher dead.
I found Butcher's corpse by the South Road. Red Templars ambushed me afterward.
Only our highest operatives knew he was coming tonight. I must inform Sister Nightingale we have a traitor.
Anything to report?
What's happening in Crestwood?
The dragon circling the lake looks hungrier than usual. Travelers on the road will be scarce until it's gone.
We can take care of it.
I should be going.
Another time.
There we go. Let's see, where's the change party thing? Here. I'll take you, Andrew. Take you as well. Or actually, I'll do it like so. There we go. Why do you always have the health half when I get you? Okay, so we can explore this area. Let's see. Oh, I can get up here now. Can I also open that? No. There's nothing here by the looks of it. Oh, can I get here? No. No. Oh well, we can explore for here then. Oh, nice. What's over here? Some loot. Cotton mostly. Ooh, you can see them. See the dragon right from there. That's cool. Letter here. Chart note. I saw what those bandits did to Randall's farm. Enough's enough. Even if I can't stay here, I'm not letting the sodding highwaymen take my home from me. If any of you slugs can read, I set the fire with heaps of dried cow dung. Hope you like the sifting. I hope you like sifting for the ashes. Yikes. Got some loot as well. The winter maze. Take that. Okay. Let's go back and then we can go down via there, it looks like. Via here. Oh wait, there's a ruin there. I wanna check that out. Oh, we can claim it, nice. Wyvern's Watch, a mug and a bottle of wine indicate this sheltered spot may have once been a popular place to enjoy the view. Someone has carved Milton plus Lani into the side of the bench. No. Here we go, then can go further down. Ooh, where does this lead? Ah, I see. Oh no, I'm falling. Oh, there's more band-aids there. Bandits there. Oh, let's be careful, let's be careful. Don't want to trigger the fight just yet. Something here. I want to check that out. Hello. Put that down. Okay, that's it. Nice. Got that. Let's be careful. There we go. I'll take that. Got some blood lotus. I need one more. Ooh. Law Speakers Assembly, Litka. We've got ourselves a few months' work repairing the dam. The mayor wants us to meet him at the Law Speakers Assembly to seal the bargain. He says it's where they shake on agreements, judge criminals, hold weddings, etc. Must have been impressive ones, if that's where they do official business. Note left by a stonemason for his cousin at Crestwood Inn. Ooh. Got enchanter coat arms. There we go. Ooh, got a query here. Nice. Let's see. Is there anything else in this direction?
Why is it always so cold? How do you southerners stand it?
What's the matter? Not enough slaves around to rub your footsies?
My footsies are freezing, thank you.
Okay, let's see. Cut mostly this area now. And the energy barrage. Put that down. Chain lightning. Energy barrage it. There we go. Oh, okay, we can't get there because of the stone, the rocks. We can't climb that. Okay, let's head over here then. There's a cave here. I didn't even see that. Anyway, let's take care of the dragon. And then we shall see what the cave is about. Let's save. There we go. Hello, Northern Hunter.
She sees us.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, good start, Dorian. Okay, we can put this down. To energy barrage. Chain lightning. And put this down. Ooh, it's electrical, I see. You should take that bull. And I can also put that down. I can do energy barrage on it. And chain lightning. Do this. Ooh. Okay. I'll give a warning about the lighting. Oh, what's the circles? What's the circles? Okay, we just have circles around us. Can do energy barrage. Put this on Dorian. Put this there. Do energy barrage. Oh, I have to wait. Put down the cage. And that. Cassandra should take that. Energy barrage it. The chain lightning. Put that down. Oh, Dorian, please, for the love of God, move. Okay. Put down the cage again. Do energy barrage. Oh fuck. Can do emulate. Oof. There we go. Get away. Oh. Can put this down for you, Dorian. Run into the barrage. Oh fuck. Let's get away, let's get away. Holy shit, there we go. Can do chain lightning. Energy barrage it. Put this down for you guys. There we go. With the cage, if I can, to be a bit closer. There we go. Chain lightning. To be a bit closer for the emulate. There we go. Chain lightning. Emulate. Can I put it there? Here we go. It's not gonna do anything. There we go. Energy barrage it. Chain lightning. Ooh. Let's get away. Do cage. Like that. Energy barrage. Chain lightning. Get away from it. Ooh, there we go. Can I use my special ability? Chain lightning. Put that down. this stone. Energy barrage. Oh my god, I'm right at it. Okay, here we go. Ooh, there we go, we did it. Oh. That went so much better than last time. Okay, we got in-depth sacrifice, enhanced guard belt, inquisitor hat, superb ring of life drain, dragon gland, intense dragon blood, dragon's tooth, dragon webbing, scales, and bone. There we go. Can we explore this area now? Let's see, there's some loot. Plate weave. Leather and topaz. Anything here? No. Crumpled note. Dancing. Don't be so stingy. Give up the last of your rams if you have to. I'll be gone hunting for a week, so remember, bring the dragon 100 pounds each morning. That seems to keep the monster full enough she doesn't wonder what there is to eat inside our homes. Walker. Can claim this. Ferelden Wyvern statues. Wyvern statues found throughout Ferelden were inspired by a legend that Andraste tamed one of the feminist beasts with her song. Note, I say legend and not the chant, for this is wild superstition. We must sternly remind the faithful that any story about the Bride of the Maker outside of the Chant of Light is blinkered heresy, folklore, and nothing more. From an unfinished treatise by Brother Rogaran, age 73, blessed. Ooh, nice. Let's go explore this cave now then. Here we go. Is anything in here? Obsidian. Oh. An energy barrage. There we go. Nutrient lightning there. And energy barrage. Put that down. Chain lightning. There we go. See, the cave is here. So it says. Maybe on the other side. No, this is just where we're back. I'm so confused. Oh, there we go. I get it. Oh. Oh, deep mushroom. Take that. Obsidian. Iridium. Get some loot. Gold Antivan Chopper and Kirkwall Warhammer. Gold Elite Sniper Bow, Inquisition Scout Head and Stamina Amulet. There we go. Do you guys need any of this perhaps? No, you're all pretty good. Okay. Oh, can I get this? There we go.
We have a Ben Hasrath with us. A spy, an actual Canary spy. That doesn't strike anyone as a bad thing?
Says the Vint. When we're fighting, Vince.
That's not a terrible point. Okay.
Let's see. I'm guessing that's everything then. We can return to Charter to say that the dragon is gone. Oh, we can also go to the lady. She also wanted the dragon gone. Can go to her. Here she is.
Fine day to you.
Oh, no?
Until later.
Be safe.
Okay. Let's head here then. So I can speak with Charter. Let's see.
Well met, your worship.
Anything to report?
What's happening in Crestwood?
The villagers are glad to have us. We impose no levies and help train their guards.
That's all.
I should be going.
Farewell.
Okay. Is this anything? Or is this what we did? I think we're pretty much done then, right? With this area? I believe so. Okay, let's go to the world map then, and we can also go to the Black Emporium for once. There we go. Let's see.
We had a visitor the other day. Turned out to be a Venatori.
Ooh.
We fed him to the monster under the floorboards. He made a delightful crunching noise. Are they all like that?
Ooh. I think so. Can do it more. Xenon the Antiquarian. I left the Black Emporium empty-handed for two reasons. First, most of the items were priced far beyond what I could afford. Second, I spent most of my short time there trying to sate my curiosity about its proprietor. I found myself stealing glances at the Antiquarian from behind piles of books between shelves, and at one point over a basket of mismatched socks. There he sat, petrified, in the center of the emporium, skin of waxy gray of over ancient taut sinew, moaning in a voice so dry and brittle it sounded like a snapping of twigs after a drought. A girl of not more than 12 scurried to and fro to fulfill his numerous requests. Another patron noticed my fascination and told me that the girl, most likely an urchin rescued from the street, was responsible for the needs of the Antiquarian. Feeding, washing, and the like. So impossibly old is he, and so fragile his skin, he can only tolerate the barest whisper of touches from the smallest and most tender of his servants. Only in this way may he come close to his lost youth, said the man. I was surrounded by objects of legend, yet none fascinated me as did the Antiquarian. From A journal page found in Kirkwall's Dark Town, written by an unknown author. Ooh, let's see. Okay, we got crafting materials here. Nice, we got a bunch of stuff. I see. Is there anything else, perhaps? No. Schematics, nice. Actually need some of this. So we have masterwork, dwarf in the mall. Okay. So this is mostly armor. Ooh, that's expensive though. I don't have the money for any of this really just yet. Perhaps this cheaper stuff I can get. There we go. Same goes with this. There we go. Can take those at least. Maybe that one as well. There we go. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Weapons and accessories. Ooh. Nice. Aurora's Freedom. Ah. I see. Schematics of Legend. Ooh. Sylvan Blade. Which is... Okay, we got Staff of Corruption, Archon Fire Staff, Perseverance, Axe of the Dragon Hunter, Wrath of Leviathan, Sundering, Grunts, Man's Bow, Bow of the Barasat, Blade of the Red Birth, Barbarian Rock Crasher, Avenger, Mortalitasi Firm Club, Coiled Strike, Axe of Green Edges, Winter's Breath, which is a shield, Shield of the Emperor, and Darkspawn Alpha Shield. Nice.
Everything is for sale. Except the rejuvenating oils. Those are for my personal use.
Ooh, and then we have the mirror here. So we can change our view. Oh, what's there? Oh, it's a fucking baby bear. Tiny, minuscule bear.
Watch
What
your
the
step.
fuck?
We received a shipment of invisible nugs the other day.
Yeah, looks like that's about it then. Let's see. We can perhaps go to Varayo. So we can go to the schematics guide there. I'm not sure how much everything costs exactly. There we go. Let's see if I can afford it. Oh! Spirit resistance, tonic recipe, lightning resistance, fire resistance, cold resistance. Nice. Get all that. Okay, let's see. It's quite okay so far. Let's see. There we go. That's about it. Unless we have got some things as well. Here, you can have that. Can have that. Can have those. Can have that. And can have that. Can have that. There we go. Okay, let's go back then to Skyhold. see. Did this change as well or no? Their news. No, this is still the same. Okay. Hello, Cassandra.
I understand if resources cannot be spared to help search for the missing Seekers, Inquisitor. Still, it could involve a threat we are unaware of. There may be a use in looking.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Do I have enough blood lotus, or do I need to harvest one more? Is this the one? No, this is a different one. Okay. Ah, this is the one that I need the thing. 2 quarries, 2 logging stands. 3 quarries, 3 logging stands and spirit resistance. Skyhold Garden. We can do this then, while we're at it. And then I just need to get more blood lotus, and then I can do that as well.
We are honored to serve.
Okay, let's see. I got some things going on down here as well. Your trainer. Hello.
Hello. Yes, hello. I am your trainer.
Yes?
I am your trainer.
You said that.
Good, because it has been a long journey. The cause is just, and if we don't start soon, you won't have time to learn. I am your trainer.
I welcome you.
Thank you for coming to train me.
What? Oh yes, of course. You're welcome. Thank you. I was charged with studying the breach and the subsequent rifts to discover how they affected traditional disciplines. I was enthralled. So were the 19 others, I presume. They're dead. They learnt the power, but couldn't wield it. Rift Mage Inquisitor. The forces are incredible. And with training, you will be incredible. I know how not to die, and I can teach it. It's incredible.
Rifts are a recent phenomenon.
The rifts were triggered by the breach. There's already a school of magic.
A school? No. Yes. Sort of. The holes in the veil flooded us with magic, and that can be used. It changed some rules, modified them, enough that the careless inverted themselves, old forces in new forms. Others will try, their results will vary, but you will have the best instruction. Because your trainer has already taken the risk. The price has been paid.
Who taught you to study the rifts?
Who charged you with studying magic from the rifts?
The Mages Collective. I did not just say that. Yes, I did say it, and we're proud to help. We're nimble, we could move quickly and commit people to this rift magic. Many people. Their lives made it stable and safe. We're very proud.
What's your name?
You didn't mention your name.
I am your trainer.
That isn't a name.
It is what I am. I try very hard to remember that much. There is so much else to keep in mind. Understand, Inquisitor, that I have learnt it all very quickly, so you do not have to.
Why is this a good discipline?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
You are the Inquisitor.
And?
You deserve power that casts your enemies aside with the abandon of a creative force, crushes them with your very will. That is the promise. Who better than you? You are the Inquisitor.
Show me how to begin.
Very well. Show me how this should go.
It goes places you have been, and some you have not. That is necessary. So the price is not paid twice. Follow the instruction, and you will know the way. You'll understand the power. Then, I'll show you more. After all, I am your trainer.
Okay. So we have to make this. We need Venatory Tomes and a bunch of other stuff. Hello, Fius Annexus.
Inquisitor, I heard a tapping. My skills are required.
And you are?
speak Avios Anaxas. I have come from Navarra as a voice for the dead. Welcome them, and they will serve your cause.
I welcome any assistance.
The Inquisition is open to any allies.
Warmth I do not often find. Thank you. I am of the Mortalitazi. We tend to those who have passed and revere their lives by honoring them in death. And when the living are threatened, we give the bodies of the dead physical purpose once more. Necromancy, Inquisitor. The dead will serve for you.
Mortalitasi.
What is a Mortalitazi?
We are the caretakers of the Grand Necropolis of Navarra. For the treasured relative, we usher a spirit of the Fade into the void of their mortal form. It honors them both. But when enemies threaten the living, we turn death into a weapon of war, instead of merely the result.
It sounds like blood magic.
You're a mage who manipulates life. How is this not blood magic?
Blood magic consumes life. It tears at the living to manipulate and destroy. It is a cancer among our kind. We honor life by venerating the dead. We give their mortal form purpose. In combat, perhaps only for a few moments, but that is still more than they had. More than opposing you normally allows.
You raise the dead.
You're saying you can bring the dead back to life?
Of course not. The souls of our departed cross the Fade to be with the Maker. The body is left empty.
Then what is it that you do?
In the Grand Necropolis, we would usher in a displaced spirit of the Fade, eliminating imbalance. But this is war. Every battlefield has one thing in abundance: death. I turn the bodies of enemies into weapons against them. We do not manipulate the living. We make use of the dead.
Why is this a good discipline?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
It is not for everyone, yet we all reach beyond life. You have already killed many out of necessity. To stop at death is wasteful. Death can make allies of enemies. Death can rend the battlefield. Death can terrify.
People will fear me.
Don't you want to terrify? Fear means there are fewer to fight next time. Fear means lives are saved, if that is your concern.
Show me what's involved.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
Then your journey begins as others end. The steps are small, but vital. There is instruction and veneration. Then you'll return. We shall see what this life holds for you.
Ah, can I still do it so I can do multiple things? This. Ah, yeah, okay, I can still do, I can choose which one I want. Interesting. Okay, let's talk then to the last one, which is over here. Commander Helene.
Hold and declare, Inquisitor.
What do you mean?
I ask your intent. I was summoned to oversee training, and I would know my charge. I am your commander in this matter. Commander Helene.
Welcome, Commander.
Thank you for coming, Commander Helene.
Commander will suffice, recruit. I teach the skills of the Knight Enchanter. It is a rank. It is a life. Understanding its hierarchy is the first step. You already know this. You were not made Inquisitor and then taught to lead. I will teach you how to rise to your place. How to join your warriors, spectral blade in hand. How to command the ranks while standing beside them. Are you ready?
An elf has a human rank.
Commander is a title I associate with human forces.
Knight Enchanter has roots in Elven tradition, but it has utility in every tradition. There are no borders for the mage who wields a spectral blade. There is respect, and there is fear.
Where have you served?
Who granted your rank? What forces have you served with?
I cannot say.
Then how do I know you're capable?
You know because I have told you, and I will teach you the same authority.
Why is this a good discipline?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
I cannot. Only you know if you are fit to lead with more than maps. Do you have the mettle to raise a blade in grand melee? To have your presence make heroes of your charges? This is a path for leaders. You tell me if you are worthy.
Show me what's involved.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
Then we will begin the simple steps, recruit. And we shall see what heights you reach. You have a task, a simple construction. Go, learn, and return. Soon you will lead from the front. Soon you will command.
Or let's see. Is there anything? Oh, there's something up there we can do. I wanna go to the garden so I can get the blood loader so we can get the other thing as well. Oh, we can choose. To infirmary, carrying a support, a cosmetic upgrade that declares the Inquisition promised to be both welcoming and protective for all who seek its support, or skill and dedication with a sparring ring, a cosmetic upgrade that declares the Inquisition investment in the recruitment and training of its soldiers so that all who wish to fight are put to their best use. I think I'll go with this. This choice is irreversible. Okay. There we go.
The strangest things, Inquisitor. Interesting altogether, though.
It's just
Okay, let's see. There we go. I'm guessing it's still going to plant the blood lotuses from now on. Okay, can head out by here then. Hello, Varric.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
Tell me about Corypheus.
What can you tell me about this Corypheus?
I'm not exactly an expert, but ask away and I'll answer what I can.
How did you find him?
How did you first encounter him?
A few years back, I was dealing with some trouble from a Carter clan that went rogue. They were sending assassins after the Hawke family. We tracked them to a rune in the Vimarks. It turned out to be a trap. Once you went far enough into the rune, there was a magic barrier that kept you from going back. The whole thing was a prison the Grey Wardens were using to hold what they thought was a powerful darkspawn.
Why didn't they just kill him?
I've never heard of Wardens locking up Darkspawn. Why wouldn't they just kill him and be done with it?
I don't think they could. From what we saw in there, Corypheus can control Wardens somehow. They couldn't attack him. The Wardens locked him up because there was nothing else they could do.
What is he?
He looks like some sort of blighted creature, but he speaks. What is he exactly?
The Wardens who imprisoned him thought he was just a darkspawn. But you heard him ranting. He claims he's a Magister. One who assaulted the Golden City, what, more than 1,000 years ago? It seems crazy, but if he's telling the truth, he's one of the people who caused the blights.
You said he should be dead.
You and Hawke both said before he was supposed to be dead.
He was dead. We killed him. The only way for us to escape the prison Corypheus was trapped in was to go through him. We weren't going to just leave the door to his prison open behind us and hope he was dead. We made sure.
All right. I think that's enough about Corypheus.
No problem.
So you can also speak with Solus.
How can I help?
Tell me about your journeys.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
Tell me about old memories.
Tell me about the old memories you found in the Fade.
I saw a dwarf emerge into the light of day and shield his eyes against the sun. The first time he had seen it, the tears were streaming from his eyes. I thought them from the blazing light, until I saw the rock he held so tightly. Then he laid the rock down gently, and he left it as he walked away.
Tell me about spirits.
Tell me about a spirit you encountered.
The Alamari crossed the Frostback Mountains to escape a beast they called the Shadow Goddess in their story. I met the spirit that they fled. She walks the fade along the southern tundra, weeping lonely and forgotten. Great Ferelden formed because a lonely spirit drove her prey away.
Tell me about old ruins.
Tell me about the old ruins you explored.
I found an ancient dwarven thaig no longer sheltered by the stone. An earthquake had exposed it all to daylight. 1,000 dwarven corpses lay, the victims of a dark-spawn horde. Their last stand marked by one great ring of armor. In the middle, one small body, clutching tightly to a small stuffed toy.
No.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
So I take it you're Dalish? Is that the correct word here?
It is, yes.
Yes, that's right.
We don't have Dalish clans coming northward, for obvious reasons. So I've never met one of your people before, although I've heard about them. Little. I hope this won't be an issue between us. I am here to help you deal with the Venatori, after all.
I appreciate your help.
And I appreciate your help, Dorian.
Excellent. Mutual appreciation is a grand way to begin.
Ooh. We can tell Dorian about his family intended meeting. Let's do that.
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter? A humorous proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Not quite. It's from your father.
From my father? I see. And what does Magister Hallward want, pray tell?
A meeting.
Show me this letter. I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical. I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
Would he do that?
You think your father would actually do that?
No, although I wouldn't put it past him. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not, I send the man back to my father with a message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
What's the issue between you?
There seems to be bad blood between you and your family.
Interesting turn of phrase. But you're correct. They don't care for my choices, nor I for theirs.
Because you wouldn't get married? Because you left?
That too.
Let's go.
Let's go meet this retainer then.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
Let's see. Oh, there's a book here. Way of the Necromancer. From Mortalatasi for the living, the dead. For the living, the dead, the words of the speaker, Phias Anaxos, make one passage stand out. We are of this world, and as with any piece that seeks to leave its element, there is a void when we abandon the mortal. It must be that this would hold our returning to the Maker. It must be that we should seek balance. It must be that the Maker's first children ate the second. An account. Breath ceased on the hour exactly. We felt his absence in that moment, and we were ready. It was gentle, and all were calmed by the signs of spirit entering, knowing there would be no change on their loved one. Unfettered, he would find the side of the Maker, but that was not the training for the battlefield. I had heard the accounts of and knew my role, and I was ready. Then our warriors signaled the charge, and I was not ready. Breath was not stilled by the hour, and was not gentle, and I was sore afraid. Then the enemy countered, and I saw blades come from the good men whom I had stood beside, and I would not allow it. the dead who had fallen, I bid their forms to serve, and it was the turn of our foes to know fear, but I had peace, for I had granted the fallen greater purpose, and in doing had honored life by protecting it. Detailed ritual instructions follow. I see. We can turn in some stuff. Do you have anything new?
Inquisitor.
No.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Do you have anything new, Vivian?
Oh, darling, you look terrible.
As if you look any better. Okay. Can quickly go in here. Hello, Krem.
Your worship.
How can we use you?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the Chargers?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
Sure.
We'll talk later.
Iron Bull.
Pleasure as always, boss.
Ooh, tell me about Saharon.
Can you tell me more about Saharon?
It was a damn ugly place. Only getting uglier when I left. Between the Fog Warriors, the Tal-Rashath, my people, and the Vince. You were lucky to go a day without blood. What do you want to know?
Tell me about Saharon natives.
What are things like for the natives of Saharon?
I remember one guy. He made these things, fish wrapped in thin bread. Nice guy. Talk to him every morning. So, one time I'm asking about his bad back, and I see he's nervous, trying to tell me something with his eyes. Next thing I know, his assistants draw knives and come at my team. The rebels had forced him to poison my food.
What happened?
And then?
I'd seen how nervous he was, so I hadn't eaten anything. A couple of my guys weren't so lucky. We killed the rebels. I lost 2 men to the poison, another to knife wounds. My friend who made the fish wraps died with a knife in his throat. Close quarters fight. He was caught in the middle. That is what things are like for the natives of Saharan.
Tell me about the Fog Warriors.
What were the Fog Warriors like?
They were the worst of the rebels. They trained for stealth attacks. They made this fog. I never saw any mages, so I figured it was alchemy, not magic. They were almost invisible in it. I'd be on patrol in the market square. The fog would roll in, and before I knew it, half my squad dead without a sound.
You sound impressed.
It almost sounds like you admire them.
They didn't use poison. They didn't hurt civilians, and they were damn good fighters. You have to respect that. Plus, they hit the Vince as hard as they hit us. Hearing some terrified Magister scream, "My slaves! Where are my slaves?" in the fog always put a smile on my face.
Tell me about the Tal-Fashoth.
Tell me about the Tal-Vashoth.
When Canary can't handle the fighting in Saharan or lose faith in the Qun, they go rogue. They flee into the wilderness and turn into bandits, attacking everyone. They're vicious, savage. You look at them and you can see why my people needed the Qun to stay civilized.
Then aren't you Tal-Fashoth?
Isn't that what you did, though?
Hey, when I burned out, I didn't go rogue. I reported in and went where the Ben Hasrath sent me. I'm doing my job, serving the Qun out here. I'm not some bandit. I am nothing like them.
Tell me about the winter.
Tell me about the Tevinter people you fought.
The Vince sent forces to Saharan every autumn. Guess they didn't like the summer heat. We had some good fights on the beaches, standing in knee-high water foaming red with blood, ships on fire around us. The cities were worse. Free bit of advice. Don't let the Inquisition forces get suckered into urban combat.
What's so bad about the winter?
Why do you hate Tevinter forces so much? What makes them so bad?
It's not their armies. It's their spies. They bloodied Saharan year-round, killing loyalists, supporting rebels. Alam had no city administrator. Nobody would accept the position. The last 4 who held it died inside a year. Trying to conquer a country is one thing. Making it so nobody can live there, that just screws everyone.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Saharan sounds rough. Hello, Sarah. Do you have anything?
Ready for waiting.
That's it.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Oh, cool.
She knows they're going to kill her. Can only save what's important. Precious space to remember her smile.
Tell me how you think.
Can you explain how your mind works?
Yes?
It seems a sad way to be.
It must be sad feeling everyone's pain all the time.
Why?
Isn't it?
No. I help. I find wounds and heal them. I salve, soothe, save. I see pain and make it better. How could I not be happy?
Explain the helping process.
Walk me through the way you help someone.
I start by listening. I hear hurt, feel it fretting. Some you can solve by giving something, food, a blanket, sleep. Some are intangible, terrible tangles that catch on a crack, fixed, festering, and the person makes a pearl of pain. I shake it loose. No pearl, no pain. They can hope, they can heal.
You think about our friends?
Sometimes you say things that relate to other members of the Inquisition.
They remember me. Their eyes stick, some more. They want me to be. Varric is quiet inside. He pulls me more to hear, makes me a person, calls me kid, a friend. Solus, bright and sad, observes and accepts. Spirit self, seeing the soul, Solus, but somehow sorrows.
What do you see in me?
What do you sense when you focus on me?
You're too bright. Like counting birds against the sun. The mark makes you more, but past it, you reach across. Mindful, meaning. You pull it through to this side, make it real here. And past that, the weight of all on you. All the hopes you carry, fears you fight. You are theirs. It must be very hard. I hope I help.
You do,
I'll
Cole.
talk to you later.
Probably.
Can go to Cullen. And then let's head to the war table. Oh, you have to go to Blackwell first. Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Repairs to Skyhold's fortifications are progressing. Our scouts report no immediate threats in the surrounding area. We are fortunate Solus knew of this place.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Something on your mind?
Tell me about the Wardens.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
How do you kill an archdemon?
How do the Wardens deal with archdemons?
Short answer. Stick it with swords until it stops moving.
It can't be that simple.
Wardens are in all the stories. If it was that easy, anyone could do it.
No, it really is that simple. Just because the archdemon is magic doesn't mean it can't be killed with swords. It just has to be a Grey Warden sword. Look, it's not the killing blow that's the problem. It's getting the dragon to the point where it's vulnerable, where it actually can be killed. There's no short answer for that, I'm afraid.
Tell me about the calling.
Have you been hearing the calling too?
I know what Corypheus is. He has no sway over me.
No, we can speak later.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Anything new here? No. We can go this way then. Oh, Josephine.
Please tell Lord
Oof.
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
What is it?
I must explain something first about the Montillier's fortunes.
I remember you said your family had been forbidden from trading in Orlais.
It's devastated our finances. The Montillier's have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I had no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Hardly anyone outside the family does. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It's just... it is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
But you are not actually poor.
Most people worry about their next meal, never mind an estate.
I'm not blind, but I worry for my family. My foolish sister Yvette with her daydreams. My brothers trying to rebuild our fleet with their own hands. Is it wrong to hope they never know hardship?
Can I help?
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montillier's as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux... I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Who would go to that trouble?
Who hates the Montillier's enough to do that?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Bioware, a nobleman in Val Royeaux, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
What will that get him?
What will being seen with me gain the Comte?
The Comte will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note. Once he's met you, there will be speculation. The Comte will subtly spin reports to his advantage. He will use us. But if he knows who killed my people, I ask that we indulge him.
If it helps you, I'll go.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means... you are too kind. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.
Let's head here then. Nice, got some perks. Let's see. Can get more schematics, but I don't think that's a priority at the moment. With access to a forward training camp, the Inquisition scouts can receive training to cover a wider area and identify items of interest to the Inquisitor, reveals additional landmarks and points of interest on the maps of every area. Maybe you can do that. Favor for favor, the rare stocks, friends in high places, Where the Inquisition deigns to spend its coin, people take notice. Merchants will send messengers when they have sales at their stores in hopes the Inquisitor will put in an appearance. I see. Let's see. Do 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 do. Let's do forward scouts. There we go. No to Skyhold's gate guards. I hear the mayor of Crestwood's been found. When he comes in, stick him in the holding cells. Let him stew there until the Inquisitor brings him out for judgment. Gaoler Blythe. The Sutherland lad and his small crew have reported in only minor trouble as expected. Nevertheless, they have increased our presence. They seem useful freelancers. My Lady Inquisitor, that went far better than I expected, to be perfectly honest. The help your people provided led us to 4 spies, one of whom worked in the kitchens and may have been plotting my assassination. Incontestable proof that this cult and its leader are enemies of Ferelden. I owe you a great deal, Inquisitor, and hope that my support is meaningful in your opposition to these Cretans. Queen Anor and Farron. We got influence and Ferelden Medallion of Service. Let's see. Do this. Oh yeah, I wanted to do Colin for the. And then let's see what else we can do. Diverting soldiers. Ah, contact. Sister Liliana. Per the information sent, we are prepared to deliver a message to the hero Ferelden. It will not be easy, but we will ensure the message reaches her. Sister Jane. At your command, I will attempt to make contact.
Inquisitor.
There we go. Celebrate the dragon slaying. Word has spread about the dragon the Inquisitor killed, and now passed on by Josephine. Tell me you sent soldiers to collect the grisly remains. We have nobles clamoring to see the head up close. I should have anticipated this. Gawking is for peasants, but it becomes civilized when done with a glass of wine in one hand and a fan in the other. And another from Ferelden signed Heren. My associate Wade is known throughout Vadis for his talents at capturing the glory of the draconic in the armor he makes. The scarcity of dragon scale means that Wade is all too rarely afforded the chance to work in chosen medium, but here's a solution. Wade shares his expertise with the Inquisition in exchange for the dragon materials collected so far. Liliana's not participating in this. Cullen, Wade and Heren are troublesome, but Wade's talent is undeniable. Send them whatever dragon materials we aren't using ourselves. Let us set up the trophies you've collected and put out the word. We are celebrating our dragon slayer. Fascinated nobles will do anything for an invitation. I think I'll go with Colin with that. Power for a prize. A formal document with impeccable filigree. It is time. The Inquisitor commands a small kingdom. It is time to exercise the weight of her influence. There remain uninvolved and uncommitted lords and ladies, bands and earls, where they cannot be engaged with plight or passion. They can be compelled through mercenary means, but there must be a display. Make it known that the Inquisition has weight, and the boons and the dispensations of the powerful will be open to you. Thereafter, she needs not curry influence. She can simply buy it, the esteemed Ferris of representative. Do not display, we will show your reach by simply being where it is most beneficial. A grand march if we are to show weight, show the legion that you command, or at feet of your own to display an allied, the allied and powerful. We can do this.
Inquisitor.
And then we have to go to Orlais. The western approach is here. Let's see. Commander Cullen. Our scouts confirmed the Inquisitor's report. A large force of Grey Wardens has moved into the western approach. We need to establish a foothold out there immediately. I recommend immediate deployment of troops to secure a position in the western approach. Commander Cullen, our scouts confirmed the Inquisitor's report. A large force of Grey Wardens have moved into the western approach. We need to establish a foothold out there immediately. Knight Captain Rylan. Who shall we bring? Can bring Blackwall, Varric. Who else? Bring Solus.
Welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying over. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Thanks for the warning.
Well, it's good to know what I'm in for.
Sorry I don't have more for you. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have him here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
Interesting.
Dispatch for you.
Report.
What is it?
This could help us.
There we go. Can get this done. There you go. Let's see, I also have a bunch of codexes. Characters, I have Alistair, show image. Ooh, nice. A hero of the recent Fifth Blight, the Grey Warden Alistair is credited alongside the hero Ferelden with slaying the Archdemon and sparing Phaedus the ravages of the Darkspawn. Rumor has it that he is an heir to the Ferelden throne, but that he turned it down in deference to Queen Anora, daughter to the traitorous Darren Loghain. It doesn't really sound good the way worded like that. Sarah. Let's see. I think it's this. Addendum on Regeni, caches in populated areas. It bewilders how such things go unnoticed, but perhaps that is their power of the practiced servant. They are keenly aware of what escapes the preoccupied eye. Sarah, of course, can spy them instantly. She seems an extreme version of a very narrow definition of perceptive. I have pressed for a schedule or even some hint of procedure, but she is content to rely on the unknown. It may seem exciting, but I should find it ever so frustrating if I were searching. It's just red, right? Bet she'd see it if it was on a head out of season. And then we have Warden-Commander Clarel. To all Tegan Girin, I sought a chance to speak with you in person, my lord, in hopes of convincing you to allow us to send further aid to Ferelden to give the Grey Wardens in your homeland a chance to rebuild. I hope this letter succeeds where my requests for a meeting have not. I understand Ferelden's feelings regarding Grey Wardens. Sophia Dryden's actions were reprehensible. Grey Wardens are forbidden from interfering in the affairs of nations, save when we must exert our authority to battle the Blight. Still, even you must acknowledge the vital necessity of my order after the Blight nearly ravaged your homeland. Without the Grey Wardens, Ferelden would be a wasteland, populated only by darkspawn. I understand as well your concern that I am a mage, living outside the confines of the Circle. I have been informed that you saw magic ill-used by apostates at Redcliffe. You have my sympathy in this, but not my apology. The Maker saw fit to give me the gift of magic along with a temperament better suited to battle than quiet meditation. I left the Circle legally, and the Grey Wardens gave me a chance to use my abilities to defend our land. I am no apostate. My first interest, Artegan, indeed, my only interest is to see this world protected from the Blight. I may be Warden-Commander of Orlais, but I am not Orlesian at heart. I am a Grey Warden and nothing more, and I will defend this land from horrors you cannot even imagine. My oaths come before political ambition, before concerns about the rights of mages. It will one day come before my own survival. I hope to hear from you soon. Yours, Warden-Commander Clarel, the Chanson. And this is what she looks like, I take it? Ah, she's a mage as well, I see. Oh, I have more going on here? Where? Got that. Ooh, look at this illustration, yikes. Where's the other one then? I can't see it. Is it here? No. Yeah, I don't know. Then we have crafting materials. Here, Deathroot. Deathroot has been used in magic and potion making for centuries. It's a fragile looking plant with a thin stalk and purple flowers which fruits once a year, developing bright red fleshy pods that cause disorientation and dizziness if ingested. There are two varieties. The more common Arcanius Deathroot was first found by Archon Hedranius when he discovered it growing on several dead slaves. The other, Lunatic's Deathroot, is most closely associated with the story of the courtesan Melusine, who sought revenge on a powerful magister and his family. She harvested the plant, baked it into small pies for the magister's banquet, and presented them to the magister at the banquet. All the guests were seized by terrifying hallucinations after eating the pies and tore each other to pieces. From Ines. Then we also have creatures. We have Arcane Horror. Upon ascending to the second floor of the tower, a gruesome sight greeted us. A ragged collection of bones wearing the robes of one of the senior enchanters. I had known her for years, watched her raise countless apprentices, and now she was a mere puppet for some demon. Oof. They really do not look nice. from a tale told by a Templar in Antifa City, 713 Storm. Do you have anything else? We have here Poison Spider. Is there anything different? The dawning of our understanding was violent and terrifying, made all the more so because of the mistaking awe and glory it replaced. We had walked into the cavern on the word of the shaman, and we were not disappointed. Row upon row, an army of dusty figures, men and women, pack animals, and what appeared to be staged tableaus of scavengers. As though silent commentary, we imagined it the toy battalion of a mad king, funded by mountains of gold, or the subjects of some cruel empress sealed away with her upon her death. It was to all of us a wondrous sight, and yet another example of how we mortals are pretenders to creation and immortality. And then we ask ourselves, why are they all looking upward? And the answer was upon us, a sound from above, and then legs, fangs, and poison. I did not know the number, less than my nightmares bear, but still too many. Only quick fires from our circle apprentice allowed us to retreat, but not all. Several of our numbers were paralyzed in the instant, as must have been the case for so many before. When I close my eyes, I see them, new recruits to that silent army, frozen in praise of a moving ceiling waiting to be hollowed. From We Need Not Demons, Our Dangerous World, a collection of natural horrors and wonders edited by Philium, a bard. And then we also have this Terror. There's literally nothing about it. We just have damage against demons increased. They look fucking terrifying though. Oh wait, there's another one here at the bottom. Got the Wyverns. The wyvern, like its relative the dragon, has nearly been hunted to extinction. Wealthy Orlaisians are practically fond of the wyvern chase, although their servants and dogs take the risk while the noblemen merely accept the praise. It is the venom that makes the creature so valuable. It is used in potion making, alchemy, and the production of a rare and potent liquor called aqua lucidius. The minuscule quantity of the venom remaining in the aqua after distillation leads to a unique hallucinatory effect. Testimonies from a few of these fortunate enough to sample the costly concoction. I feel confused but happy. It was as though my soul took wing and floated above my head. I had a vision of my great-grandmother and found it oddly arousing, and I can see through time. Then we have groups. The Talfashov. Our wagon was traveling from the port village to one of the largest cities when they fell upon us. They shrieked like beasts, their facial markings were savage and nonsensical, their brutal weapons chipped and uncared for, and they stank of unwashed sweat as they charged. The Talfashov snarled as they fought. One of the workers was bitten. The guards cut them down with blades until they fled, then finished the rest with arrows. We followed their trail into the forest and found their camp. There were women hunched and cowering as no woman should be, filthy children, thin and undeferred, and corpses. I will always remember the corpses. There were more Talfashov as well, and the guards cut them down. As they disarmed the Talfashov, one guard asked him why he lived like this, why he acted in this manner. The Talfashov looked him in the eyes and said, "I deny the Kyun." Then he threw himself upon the guard's blade. I have questioned the Kyun. I believe many of us have, although we do not admit it to each other. But when I see that rage in the Talfashov's warrior eyes, when I saw the horrible savagery that the Kyun alone holds in check, I knew where I belonged. I am not a perfect Kyunari, but I know my place and my purpose. I am content. From an interview with a Kyunari worker in Kirkwall. And then we also have Fashov, the Grey Ones. Why do you keep asking me about the Kyun? I'm not Kunari. I met a human once who made shoes. Why don't you tell me about the shoemaking? You have met more Kunari than I have. I've lived my whole life here in Navarra. No, I'm not Telfashov. Telfashovs are rebels. You can't rebel against something you've never seen. I'm Fashov. No, I didn't use the same word. It's Fashov, not Talfashov. Nobody told me humans couldn't hear speech. No, I hate humans. Unused portions of a transcript from an interview with Ishala, a Kunari goat herder, found in the notes of Brother Genetivi. Of magic. Spirit of wisdom. When the summoning ritual was complete, the spirit appeared. Both spirits and demons have no gender as we understand it, but this one, much like the rare and dangerous desire demons, presented as female. Although its form was not threatening, the spirit carried itself with confidence and awareness, I suppose, that I have seen only in the most powerful of demons. The spirit of wisdom was polite and courteous. It answered our questions about the fate, even acknowledging the difficulty when we could not understand what it meant. There was none of the bargaining one normally associates with a summoned creature, save that the spirit sometimes asked us questions as well. Harass shared a mathematical formula he had recently proven, while Atrine explained her study of magical themes in the Chant of Light, and young Riz talked a little about his mother. When we were finished, the spirit thanked us for the conversation and then vanished. Although none of us had dismissed it, we soon discovered that the summoning ritual we had devised was critically flawed. The spirit had been under no compulsion to come or remain. All the time it had talked with us, it had stayed of its own volition. Harass was greatly concerned that such a powerful spirit remained free, and has updated the ritual to correct for the weakness in the binding enchantment. I understand his caution, but I also confess that I quite enjoyed the conversation. I am not certain the spirit would have talked so freely had it been shackled all the time. An excerpt from Spirits of the Spire by Senior Chanter Francis. And here we have places. Crestwood is a small village of no real consequence to the lords and ladies who ride through on their way to Valrayo or Denerim. The people are glad for visitors, however. Residents tend livestock and grow what crops they can, but their chief income comes from trade. I was dining alone at the local inn, which is quaintly perched at the top of a down, when I overheard the barman mention tunnels beneath the village. I was surprised to learn that a vast cave system riddles the land surrounding Crestwood. I believe I read most of this. Here. A free trout pond hides a sinkhole hundreds of yards deep. Darkspawn emerged from this and other caves to attack Crestwood during the Blight. The flood that destroyed Old Crestwood drowned the Blighted ones, and the excess water created the pond we see today. Had the dam not been damaged, we would have never survived. The Darkspawn. Was the Maker's hand in this? I cannot believe he would be so purposefully cruel to his children, flawed though we are. God, Elfru, it's been a week, yeah. This one is different from the rest. We have the Black Emporium, an empty boathouse in Lemorin, at the top of a tower in Marnispal, and hidden beneath the skirts of the giant statue of Andraste at the Murdain. No reputable source has... It is a myth, of course, nothing more. Tales of mysterious underground shop run by an immortal, perhaps undead proprietor who peddles impossible and implausible goods have circulated for decades among the Templars. Now and then a zealous or curious knight will go looking for the place to no avail. Stories place the Black Emporium, Kirkwall's dark town, the sewers of Valrayo in the back of an empty boathouse in Lemorin, at the top of a tower in Marnespel and hidden beneath the skirts of the giant statue of Andraste at Myrddin. No reputable source has ever found it, and none ever will because it does not exist. You will of course heard the standard justification: it appears only to the worthy, it appears only to the invited, it is hidden by blood magic, it exists only in the Fade. Rubbish. There is no magic that can hide an entire shop full of trinkets from the eyes of a seeker of truth. And I am not just saying that because I searched for 6 months and didn't find it. Shut up, Tristan. From a letter by Seeker Benedict to Divine Justinia V. And then we also have the Western Approach. Once these waters were a land of plenty. Can you believe it? The rain came north over the Gemorden peaks, turning the plains green and verdant for 3 months of the year. 800 years ago that changed. During the Second Blight, Darkspawn spilled out an enormous crack in the earth, corrupting it with their foul blood, and it never recovered. Even after they were driven back underground, the Grey Wardens built adamant fortress to stand watch over the chasm, but eventually even they abandoned it to the winds and the biting sand. What few of us eke out a living in this maker-forsaken place, do so knowing that any number of deaths await us. Darkspawn raids, dragons, bandits, not to mention starvation from the lack of water and game. If we stay, it is because we know that our treacherous treasures buried in the bones of this place, ruined from the time when the winter ruled, and even earlier. We pass tales around our campfires of the things we have seen shrouded in dust storms. My favorites are the ones about relics that could restore the Western Approach once more, but I don't believe them. Truth be told, on nights when the wind is calm, I can stand on a hilltop and see for miles in the moonlight over a stark beauty of which no other Orlesian can claim to know the equal. On those nights, I hope it will never change. From lands of the Abyss by Magistrate Gillis the Sunchrist. Resources found: elfroot, spindleweed, blood lotus, dragonfern, witherstalk, deathroot, deep mushroom, gold-spear, serpentstone, lacerite, paragon's luster, and everite. Interesting. Okay, that's it for the codexes. And I also think I will leave this episode here for now. In the next episode we can then... Oh, we have a lot to explore here. We can mainly explore the Western Approach, see what is going to happen here, and here lies the Abyss. So see you guys in the next episode. Bye!